Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal, man? I know I ain't been on here in a couple days. I got real life shit going on, man. I got real life shit going on, so forgive me, my bad. I got real life shit going on, so forgive me. But let's talk about it. Boston whooped that ass. Told y'all. I told y'all Boston was gonna win this series. So I streamed the game one. I streamed game one. And it was over at halftime. For real, for real. What's up, Chris? It was over at halftime. I mean, KP just came out and destroyed them niggas. They were not ready. You could tell they were not expecting for Kristaps Porzingis to look that good coming out off the bench. Number two, Boston can switch anything. Yeah, Boston can switch anything. That's number two reason why I picked them to win. Boston has five defenders that that all can guard. They don't double. They're not doubling a lot. So while that 30 and 10 may look great from Luka, it was really in that first half. And I won't even say the first half. I say that third quarter and a little bit of the second. That fourth quarter it was a wrap. It was a wrap. He did nothing. And Kyrie was awful. Kyrie was just missing all the shots that he normally make. Jason Tatum, he was okay. He got to step it up a lot more. They all got to step it up a lot more. Jaylen Brown, he got to make his free throws. He got to make his free throws, bro. That is my biggest gripe with Jaylen Brown. It's his free throws, bro. I mean, them you got to be hitting them. Derek White was phenomenal. But game two is really gonna tell me something. Game one, you know what I'm saying? It's a fill out game. Game two, you got to make adjustments. If the Mavericks lose game two, this series will be over in six. Because I think the Mavs will get one on the road. That's why I say in six. But if they don't win game two, this series is over in six. I'm telling you. PJ Washington, he got to step up more. Gafford, Lively looked lost. Lively, you could tell he was frustrated. That IQ, that's where that IQ and that experience come in. They weren't getting no lives. They wasn't getting. They was clogging up the passing lanes. Luka was getting ripped every five at half court. Jaylen Brown was the best player on the floor last night. Does that mean he gonna be the best player in this series? Maybe, maybe not. Luka, they're gonna use. A lot of people pick the Mavs. I was watching Speak. All four of them picked the Mavs. I was watching in First Take. Most of them picked the Mavs. I'm hearing so many excuses now, bro. I don't want to hear Luka was hurt. I don't want to hear Luka didn't have no team. I don't want to hear none of that, bro, because that was the deal beforehand. We all knew Boston had the more talented roster. But y'all tell me Luka is far and away above Tatum and anybody else in this series. So he should be the difference. Instead of scoring 30, you know what I'm saying? Instead of scoring 30, bro, and he only got one assist opportunity because he can't play off the ball that well. If Luka could play off the ball really, really, really well, and Kyrie could bring the ball up instead, like back cuts here and there, they don't have none of that, bro. This is why Golden State was able to destroy Boston. Also because Jason Tatum didn't really show up and some stuff like that. But we was able to get them to take tough shots. And on the offensive end, we had a Steph Curry. I ain't gonna lie, Steph Curry was phenomenal. But we moved the ball well, and we have back cuts, screens, pin downs, all of that. I really didn't see a lot of that from Dallas. Like backdoor screens here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to little pocket passes. It wasn't even trying to get easy shit at the basket or trying to move without the ball. They do, but they don't do it well enough or effectively enough. All I know is they better win game two or they're not winning this series. I'm calling it. They don't win game two, they're not beating Boston 4 out of 5 times, bro. They not. So they better win. And I think they gonna come. I think the Mavs gonna come out blazing. I think the second game is gonna be a lot closer. I think the Mavs gonna come out blazing. But at the end of the day, the Celtics have the better team. Uh, they have the more talent, and that's just what it is. It ain't nothing you can do about that. So shout out to Boston for winning game one though. Still got 3 more to go. Shout out to JB for bringing that intensity and everything. JT, shout out for him playmaking and not forcing the shot, even though he didn't shoot very well. He did everything else very good. His playmaking was good. The turnovers, he was getting stripped and he was getting fouled. I think Jason Tatum will have a bounce back game. Jaylen Brown, just keep doing what you're doing. Make your free throws. If Jaylen Brown makes his free throws, he has 30 points. Luca, I think he's gonna try to get everybody involved first in this second game, and then I think he gonna, you know what I'm saying, get into his bag because you can't really stop Luca. Luca is one of those players where you know what I'm saying you can't really stop him. You just try to make sure that he don't get his and try to get other people involved. You know what I'm saying? I think they're going to do a good job on Luca. Luca gonna have his games. Luca had 30 and 10 last night, 26 shots. That's what you want from Luca though. You don't want Luca 34 points, 12 or 16 shooting and shit like that. 12 or 20, 26 shots, 30 points, you would take that. Only one assist, which is crazy. That's a big reason why they lost is because they wasn't hitting a lot of shots. And JT should have had like 10 assists. If you watch the game, JT, he he hit them with so many great passes that they blew layups on. Drew Holiday blew about 2 layups. Al Horford, he missed about maybe 2 or 3. I say maybe 2 wide open threes that JT passed off to him. So JT probably should have had about 8, 9 assists. But man, this been who is Hendo, man. Giving my thoughts on game one. We'll be streaming game two. A lot of shit going on. So I'll see y'all. I'm out. Peace.